Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. What are you doing now? I'm enjoying with family, watching TV with my husband. Yeah, relax. That's good. You're relaxing. That's beautiful. Are you thinking on the future that you're going to die? Maybe probably next year or maybe tomorrow. You thinking of that? Not really. Don't really bother. Well, Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita chapter 8 says your time is really value and you can do devotional service to be closer to Him. If you don't bother, you have that mentality, then when death is closer, you will be rushing to this spiritual practice. Oh, I'm interested. Could you explain me more? Yes, Kesava Maharaj is on YouTube. We can watch it. Yes? Let's switch off the TV and watch the YouTube video.
Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. In the comment section, Saroj Pishavadia has said, I am young. I have plenty of time to practice spirituality when I'm older and I have more time. Yes, this is an excuse. Monica Patel says, I'm too young. I'll read it when I'm older, when I have nothing more to do. This perhaps is something people always say, I'll do it in the future. I'll do it later on. I'm convinced. I don't have any excuses. I'm ready. I'm fully on board. I'm fully given to this, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the week after. I'll do it in 2022. Krishna looks at us and says, as we look at Krishna and say, yes, Krishna in the future, just now coming, Krishna looks at us and says, death is also just now coming. In the 8th chapter, Krishna reminds Arjuna, Antakale chamameva smaran muktva kalevaram ya prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samsayaha. Antakale, time is coming to an end. The body is a ticking time bomb. At one point, we will have to leave this world. We don't think about it, but it's definitely going to happen. Did you know that 72% of people that die without writing a will? Maybe they didn't think it would happen. Maybe they didn't want to think that it would happen. Regardless, it happened. Because time and tide wait for no person. When it comes to spirituality, a young person says, I'm too young for this. An old person says, I'm too old for this. And everyone in between says, I'm too busy for this. Everyone says, yes, someday I will do it. There are 7 days in the week, my friends, and someday is not one of them. If you're telling me you're going to do it, can you give me a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Don't tell me someday. If your mentality is that I will do it tomorrow, then tomorrow your mentality will also be, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is a mystical land. It's a mystical land where 99% of human creativity, human achievement, human potential resides. The only problem is we never make it to that mystical land called tomorrow. And therefore, Krishna in the 8th chapter is reminding us, don't give the excuse that you'll do it in the future. Because if there's a good thing and you can do it now, why not do it now? what I would like to share with you today on this point is that spiritual success does not come overnight. Spiritual success does not drop is not like an apple which drops from a tree and hits you mystically at one point in time. Spiritual success comes in installments. Every single day when you apply yourself to your spiritual practices, you receive the spiritual success of that day. And the day after, you receive the spiritual success of that day. And the day that you procrastinate, and the day you say, not today, tomorrow, that's the day when you miss out on that installment of spiritual success. So don't miss out on spiritual success. It's available every single day. And that day can begin today. And that day can continue on to tomorrow. And it has to become every single day for the rest of our lives. Because what Krishna explains in the Gita, Ya prayati samadbhavam, yati nastyatra samsayaha. Whatever you remember at the time of death, that is where you will go. And what you remember at the time of death will be determined by what you did every single day of this life. And so, don't put it off to the future. That is not a very, very good excuse. Now is the time, and Krishna is inviting us. He's warning us, and He's also bringing up the reality that it doesn't matter whether you're the king, the queen, or the pawn. At the end of the chess game, every single piece ends up in the box. And that is the reality of the world we're living in. And so, let us seize the day and take spirituality while it's available.